When we talk about the lesson of the circle and the coordinate plane, we need to remember always the equation of the circle, which is written like this: x minus h all squared plus y minus k all squared is equal to r squared. That's the equation of the circle. So when we compare, if you want to get the radius or the center of the circle, we need always to choose this equation, or to replace the numbers in this equation. So we just compare the given equation with this formula. So x minus 2 is written here, squared, plus y plus 3 all squared is equal to 25. This is our equation, and the question asks about the center of this circle. So we're just comparing. We have h is equal to 2 and k is equal to -3, because negative h is equal to -2, which means canceling negative and negative, h is equal to 2. Negative k is equal to +3, which means that k is equal to -3. We always change the signs. So change the sign of this to be +2, change the sign of this to be -3. That's how to get the center. So 2 and -3, which is the letter C. Of course, if the question asks about the radius, we need always to compare between these two values. R squared is equal to 25. If you want to get the R, the radius, we get the square root of 25. Of course, the positive one, because we don't have a negative radius in a circle. So the square root of 25 is equal to 5. And if the question asks about let's say the diameter, for example, diameter is the double of the radius, which is 10. If the question asks about the area, we need to remember the formula of the area, pi r squared, which means pi times r, which is 5 squared, to be 25 pi. Or the question asks about the circumference, for example, because the circumference has another formula, which is 2 pi r. 2 pi multiplied by 5, in this case, it will be 10 pi, and so on. So our answer of the question is 2 and -3, letter C.